Hello everyone, my name is Nibot. I am a team leader at EYC. Today, our podcast is talking about the scholarship student at EYC. And also, I have one special guest, is Dina.
Hi guys, my name is Dina and you can call me Dina and I am a 16 years old girl who study in high school. I
Yeah.
also study English at EYC School and Assistant Play School. It is also one of EYC center. At school, I am also known as a volunteer team leader who is responsible for yoga program.
Oh, you are a team leader too, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been a team leader?
I have been a team leader for 3 years, but
Wow.
I used to be a library team leader. I'm a former library team leader.
All right, yeah. But today we're talking about the scholarship at
Yeah.
EYC. So, I have one question to ask you. This question is asked about what scholarship do you currently receive from EYC?
So currently, I am a high school extra class scholarship student,
Mm-hmm.
which is getting some tuition fees for my extra class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, can you tell me about the financial benefit of the scholarship, please?
So the scholarship providing me an important financial benefit, which is covering my tuition fee. More than that, it also reduce my living costs. So as a person who come from rural areas, so getting in like joining extra class is really hard for us because sometimes we have to take a lot of extra classes, so it's mean we have to spend a lot as well. So getting this scholarship, it reducing me a lot of financial expense.
Mm. All right. So, can you tell me about the process, like applying for the scholarship, and how you receive the scholarship at EYC?
So at EYC, I think all of the scholarship are required from the student who have been joining EYC for more than a years. And for high school scholarship, I think it is for the student who is over grade 9, which means they are grade 9 or grade 9 up, and they have to be in EYC for more than a years. Also, of course, scholarship, they also look at their background and their performance at school as well.
Mm. The performance at school, like how great they get at high school, right?
Yes, like how they perform at both Khmer school and English school, they look at their attitude, and also like they look for the people who can more than helping each other, but they also can share their knowledge to other as well.
Mm. For me, I have been get scholarship at EYC as well, and last year, the education, the qualification, right? The need is should be study at EYC up 1 year up, right? Yeah. For example, we just study at EYC around 6 months only. Should we get scholarship at EYC?
Well, it's depend on you. Actually, it's at EYC, it's really open to students. For example, if you are enter EYC for just 6 months, you can just apply for the scholarship and they will consider you as well. If you are a good student, good performance, so they might consider give the opportunity to you.
Okay. All right. So I have the next question I want to ask you about what have been the biggest challenge in applying for the receive scholarship?
Oh, my biggest challenge in applying the scholarship is writing an application. So for me as a person who prefer to speak, I think speaking is better because we have the tones, we can add or delete some words that come from our mind. But when it's come to writing, I'm drawing blank. I don't know what to write and what should I put for the connecting word and what word should I use. Mostly I use like similar word or even the same word a lot of times. So writing an application is have been my biggest challenge. Moreover, it's about if we write an application, we have to think of what we have been achieved and our performance as well. So we have to make it in order so people are not confused when we read it. It's like listen is better than reading. So when people read, sometimes if our application is not interesting, they have a lot of application to read, so they won't spend a lot of time on our application as well. So we have to make it interesting.
Mm. All right. So, for example, the people is out of EYC and they want to apply for scholarship. Should they have like a right application, or should they has a prioritize for them or not?
For the student who is outside EYC, I think the scholarship in EYC is mostly open to student in EYC only. So for people outside EYC, I think they can join in EYC and explore themselves for the scholarship. They can get like various of scholarship. EYC have various of scholarship for students. So like when the time come, they will get their chance to get the opportunity.
All right. So can you tell me about the benefit is like as I known before, when the end of the year the scholarship student we have trip, right, and we have like workshop or a short course for scholarship student also. Can you clearly about it, please?
Oh yeah, beyond money, the scholarship also provide me like a massive benefits, such as growing like my personal growth, because I get to meet other scholars, so we build our network and we get to talk to them, and all of those people are like an insightful person. They really inspire me because they have like a story touching, which is what they achieve is like more than we expected. Their age is should be like for their age and what they achieve is like very like a big gap difference. So I think that those person is really inspiring, and getting a scholarship, you are a scholarship student. As a person who have a scholarship student words in ourselves, so we have to study hard even though we are, let's say we are lazy, but as a student, a scholarship student, it will push you to study more. So it's also kind of a motivation for you to study as well.
So are there the question I have one is like I consider about it. Are there any activities or jobs that you are expected to do as a scholarship student at EYC? Like what are they?
Yeah, of course. There, for EYC, they don't have much requirement. I think it is also easy for students because they have to focus on their study. However, for the activity in return for the scholarship, students under grade 12, they have to do some activity in order to return to EYC. So they just have in school cleaning, or when teacher need help, they can help them, and they can have like at least 50 hour per year. So I think 50 hour per year is like an easy task for student, for a scholarship students, because under grade 12 they don't really busy much, but for grade 12 students it's even like easier for them because they only have to have for like 30 hour per year. So I think 30 hour per year is like when you just come to help in school cleaning, mark books for teacher or help teacher, because every month the students have exams, so we can come and have to facilitate in the class, and it is like a really thoughtful help of the scholarship students. So I think it is one of the way that they can return to EYC. More than that, sometimes EYC just want people to join workshop. They say that it is like also in return for them, but actually I think that they are really thoughtful, because as we join workshop we will learn at least one thing from the workshop. For example, I join a workshop, so I learn how to speak in public, or I learn that at least one topic from each workshop. So it really helpful for both student and like EYC, because they
All right,
want to
thank
see
you.
student
You so
growth. So
detailed
I
about it.
think their
I'm
requirement
very
is not
appreciate.
as much as high as we
The last
expected.
question is there anything else you would do to share about the scholarship program at EYC? Like to share your experience and your advice to the student at EYC?
Well, for me, I think I love to share what I know and my knowledge when I learn from something, and when it's come to opportunity to younger generation, I really appreciate. So whenever I have a chance to share, I would talk to students, even though it's not like I'm not sharing to a big group of students, but at least one student is more than enough, because when I spread to one student, they will spread to other as well. So I will tell them if they need help, if I can, I would help them. And for the scholarship, I also help them with the information and how to apply as well, because as a person who apply a scholarship by myself, when I first apply at EYC, even though the requirement is easy, but it's also really challenge for me, because as a person who never have experience in applying for a scholarship, it would be a big challenge. So I think I can help them with that. And for the advice, one advice for scholarship student that I would like to share is yesterday is over, tomorrow is yet to come, and today is yet unknown. So I think for scholarship students, sometimes they really stress about their study, because they are a scholarship student, so they think that they must perform well or excellence at school. But who knows, sometimes we made mistake, and the mistake from yesterday, it doesn't mean we have to ignore it, but we can learn from it. And tomorrow is, we don't know what happened yet, so just live today a good life. For students, they can learn from their mistake from yesterday, and they will build their life today better. So I think they don't have to worry much, even though they are a scholarship student. Just perform their best. Perform their best means that they will study hard as well, but not like as stress as much as a student who we see from the internet, because nowadays people seem stressed a lot because of their study. And when it's come to scholarship student, I used to be so stressed as well, but it's not as what we think.
If you are a student at EYC and you want to apply scholarship at EYC, you can learn from Dina. Like she said at the moment, she share about a lot about the story and the benefit, the challenge, anything else she share, you can learn from her. I think it's enough time. My name is Nibot.
I am Dina.
Goodbye.